Good morning, Bangkok. It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning, and I am on my way to Pattaya. So I'm excited to see what it's like. I've heard a lot of stories about it, but I kind of want to do something a bit different than what people usually think of Pattaya. I have a lot of cool things planned, so let's go. Going from Bangkok to Pattaya, it's only a few hours away, and I highly recommend catching a bus or a van early in the morning so you can maximize your time in Pattaya, and all you need is a coffee if you're too tired. So in this video, you're going to see all the places that I hang out in, and also I'm going to be answering some of your questions about life in Thailand. So there was a question that I got on my Instagram, and that question is, why did you decide to become an influencer and why did you start vlogging? And honestly, if you know my story, it was all an accident. But it's times like these where I really think to myself, I'm so lucky to be able to discover this beautiful country, and wow, I don't know, I'm just very happy.
Inside the museum, there are over 170 columns, and the artwork comes from many nationalities like Thai, Indian, Cambodian, Chinese, and so on.
It's really nice having checked out some of the cafes and restaurants here in Pattaya. And it's crazy because it's quite different to what I'm used to in Bangkok. I'm here for the sabai lifestyle. I have traveled a lot around Thailand. I've been to so many different provinces for work, filming. But now this is kind of different. I'm just being a tourist in my own country. So it's kind of nice just doing it on my own time. I remember when there were the lockdowns when I was living in New Zealand, I got to travel and experience a lot of New Zealand by myself, and it was really nice just to see it from a different perspective. And this is kind of what I'm doing here today, just walking around and exploring the city of Pattaya. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this food and then I will cut to the next scene. I heard a rumor once about the origins of the Thai massage, and it actually can be traced back to the Buddha and his private doctor. So today I am in this massage parlor, which is actually quite famous in the area of Pattaya. I found them using the TAGTHAi app, which is something I will talk about a bit later on in the video. Okay, I just finished the massage. It was so good. And now I'm gonna have a shower. What kind of advice would you give people that are looking to travel alone? Honestly, I would just say, just do it. And I think life in your early 20s or your 30s, it's all about growth and learning what life has to offer. I've been traveling alone for 2 years now. I kind of just left New Zealand and never looked back. And it's one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. So if I do have any advice for people that want to travel alone, this is the perfect time to do it. Because my biggest fear is actually being at an age where I have to kind of settle down, where I have to think about family and relationships. And I don't ever want to have that feeling of like, oh damn, I should have done this when I was younger, I should have done this, I should have done this. So yeah, honestly, as cliche as it sounds, just do it. Life is too short. So this is so cool. I had no idea that Pattaya has a Terminal 21. So for those that have been to Bangkok, there's a few Terminal 21s, but the most famous one is in Nana or Asok area.
It's a place I go past all the time because I go to the boxing gym in Nana. And wow, this place is crazy. The one in Bangkok, the one in Nana is not as big as this. And so for those that didn't know, the concept of Terminal 21 is that every level of the shopping mall is like a different city. For example, you would have maybe Hong Kong, and then you would have Dubai, and then you would have London. Just as an observation, I've noticed that in other cities outside of Bangkok, the mango sticky rice is actually a lot cheaper. So every time I leave Bangkok, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get some cheap mango sticky rice. We're going to the Tokyo zone, baby. Swati krap Tokyo. So I have just arrived at Nara Thai Cuisine. Let's go check it out. Wow. So before I eat this, one thing to note is that pad thai is actually not like a real Thai dish, if you know what I mean. So usually when Farangs think of Thailand, they think of pad thai, but the origins of the story is actually really interesting. Pad thai was actually not the national dish. This dish was actually created to appeal to foreigners because when Thailand was expanding around the world and they wanted to influence people through their food, they created this pad thai which they thought would be appealing to foreigners, and that is how pad thai started. So when it comes to Thai people and the types of food that they eat, pad thai is actually not that common. I'm gonna eat it today and I can't wait. So wow, this is really, really good. Now I understand why they were featured on Michelin for 3 years. Because this is freaking good. I'm really happy to be finishing off the night, or finishing off the day, with TAGTHAi Floating Cafe. It's been such an adventurous day, like getting massages and going to eat at cafes and getting coffees. It's been really, really chill, and I love doing things that are a bit different to what people perceive, because I think when people think of Pattaya, they think of like really crazy nightlife and things like that. But it's been nice kind of discovering it in a different way. We have arrived. So today I am with TAGTHAi, which is a 24-hour pass, and it costs about $54 US. And you have seen all the activities, all the massage parlors, and the places that you can go to for just a one-time fee. So at the end of the video, I will be showing you how much I have spent and how much I have saved using the TAGTHAi app. Also, be sure to use promo code TAGTHAi20 and you will get a special discount. This is so chill. If you guys know anything about me and the kind of music I like, it's this. This is really peaceful.